Let's go out to dinner. So you can find all the useful vocabulary in the vocabulary help sheet, which is in the description below. This is available for free with the video, or if you want to access these early so you can practice, it's also available at our Patreon every Monday for only £1. It helps support the channel. So we're in the restaurant and it's time to do a little bit of practice with some of the things that we can learn from vocabulary help sheet. So maybe you could listen and repeat. I would like to make a reservation. So you're calling up the restaurant, I would like to make a reservation. They may respond with for how many people and at what time. So what day, what time? We've covered this in previous lessons. You can find these on the channel, but for how many people? You could say, can I book a table for three people at 7 p.m, please? Can I book a table for 3 people at 7 p.m, please? Now, we always use please and thank you whenever we're talking to people or asking for things. This is polite, and when you're dealing with service people, it's nice to be polite. So some useful help. Perhaps you could book online if there is an option. It's always worth checking. You can also have a look at their menu so you're not caught out by the items. You would use your surname to book, so Smith. And as I say, be polite. Say please when asking for something and thank you when you receive the thing. It's simple stuff. So maybe repeat this back. Good evening, I have a reservation under the name, and then use your name. Good evening, I have a reservation under the name. Very good. Their response might be, good evening, Miss Smith, Mr. Smith, whatever your name, follow me to your table. I'm ahead of you, I'm already at the table. And of course, thank you, because we want to be polite. So now we're sat down, we can take a look at our menu. So we'll go to a picture here of the menu. And we can see lots of different options. Now, take your time, look at the menu. Maybe you want a main course, maybe you want a side, perhaps you want a little dish. That could be a starter. From these options, what is your favourite dish? Mine would be the loaded hogfather wedges. If you can find them, good job. Now, seasoning. This is something on the vocabulary help sheet. You may want seasoning for your food. So let's go through some examples. You could have salt. 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 Sprinkle that on your food. We also have pepper. Pepper. Another option might be ketchup. Tomato, ketchup. And our final example, garlic. Maybe you don't want too much garlic in your food, or you want to check if there's garlic in the food. Garlic. Here are some allergens as well. This is important if you are allergic or have any preferences. So you can look at the menu and say if you have a nut allergy, if you have a gluten intolerance, if you're vegan, or if you're vegetarian. Let's practice some sentences. So, listen to the order for any seasoning or allergy preferences. See if you can catch any of them. Can I take your order? Does the Roadrunner burger have any nuts? I am allergic. No, the burger doesn't contain any nuts. Can I have the burger, please? And can I also have some ketchup? Did you catch any preferences or allergies in that sentence or that conversation? Let's throw them up on the screen. Can I take your order? We want to order the Roadrunner burger, but we have a nut allergy. So we ask, does the Roadrunner burger have any nuts? I am allergic. The response back was no, the burger doesn't contain any nuts. We then ask for some ketchup because we want some sauce for our burger. Can I have the burger, please? And can I also have some ketchup? Here are some more example questions you could ask when you're talking about food. So a broad one, I have a nut allergy. Are there any dishes that have nuts, or are there any nuts in this dish? So you can point. Are there any nuts in this dish? I cannot eat gluten. Do you have a gluten-free option? Once again, I cannot eat gluten. Do you have a gluten-free option? This is a good way to check if they have something that can replace anything you may be allergic to. I am a vegetarian. Are there any dishes without meat? Or is there any dishes without meat? So you can have a look and you can find the vegetarian options. A good trick with the menu, which I'll flash on the screen now, if it has a V next to it, that often means that it's vegetarian friendly. If it has a VE, it's often vegan friendly. Can I have some salt, please? May I have some pepper, please? Can we have a jug of tap water? Can we have a jug of tap water? Always useful, and tap water is usually free. Can we have a fork? Can we have a knife? Can we have a spoon? So if you drop one, you can ask, can I have a clean fork? Can I have a clean knife? Can I have a clean spoon? So we're at the end of our meal and now it's time to pay. We can't leave without paying. Can I have the bill, please? Can I have the bill, please? And they will bring the amount you need to pay. Sure, I'll be right back. And you may wish to pay by card. So you could ask, can I pay by credit card, please? Can I pay by credit card, please? And they should say yes and bring you the machine. Thank you for eating with us. And once again, it's always polite to say, thank you, have a nice day. So here's some useful tips or information. Tips is actually a good way to start. This varies from country to country and is a small payment paid that goes to your server. So a tip can vary. 15% is usual and customary in a restaurant. In the UK, we do tip, but it is not compulsory. But it's always nice to tip if you have had good service. And fast food, you might be asked if you want to eat in or take away, or have your food to go. The takeaway will be served so that you can take it home with you to eat. So, would you like that to take away? Would you like that to go? These are things you could be asked. So for further help and advice, there is our worksheet, which is available in the description. But my dinner is getting cold, so I will speak to you all in the next episode. Take care.